I am the X-Men.
Thank you so much,
No
sir.
problem.
Can I thank? How rude!
Good morning, everybody, or afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are on this big planet we call Earth. I hope that beginning was a bit of a fun little new way to begin. As my channel partner Dan over here loves to do opening shots, so I figured I would take a crack at an opening stop motion short or whatever. Anyway, we have BAF. Nemesis Wave NightCrawler, and he looks very, very cool. I'm sure if you compare him to the old one, it would be the exact same figure, well, except the head and stuff. Let's well, actually, let me get his, oh, he looks so good. Let me get his weapons and all that stuff. Actually, we'll just look at the box real quick. We'll take our guy over here. These are what is left inside the box for accessories, which would include his second head there with the mouth open. Gotta love the teeth. Where's the BAF here? Nemesis. So those are Nemesis parts. Finally, we get a sword. I've been needing a NightCrawler sword since, well, the first NightCrawler that I had. Unfortunately, I just showed him and he did not come with a sword. So, yes, thank you for the sword, Hasbro. And a couple extra hands, and we're good to go. So, bottom of our box, we got our UPC code, all the warnings you can ever hope to be warned about, and the rest of the wave. So far, we got Wolverine done and NightCrawler. The one I'd like to get next is Marrow, or as many as I possibly can, and keep this going. Will I ever get to the Build-A-Figure? I don't know, because there's a couple figures there that I probably wouldn't buy, but never say never, you know? Alright, that's the box, and we'll be right back. And here is our NightCrawler Nemesis BAF Tom Cruise looking new sculpted head NightCrawler. And we now have his accessories loosened from that rusty cage of plastic and more plastic. So, let us take a quick look around on this guy for any paint blemishes or anything that might stand out. Though I maintain he is an exact repaint of the old one with a new head sculpt. But again, that's okay with me, you know. This head sculpt is actually pretty awesome. And I note we have a butterfly. I just always need to turn the head facing us when I do the butterflies. Whack. Oh yeah. Can't wait to get into that. That's what I'm going for. Big moves like that. Yeah, so that's awesome. His tail is pretty fun. It's definitely nicely put in there. Seems to be a little thicker and more stronger, I guess, than the originals. We got double jointed knees to the point where he can kick his own butt. Literally, figuratively. We got the ball joint rocker feet ankles that go any which way you need. And I like that a lot. I like these hands that he comes with because they're a little more reminiscent of a human, perhaps, or yeah, something like that. Frightful flush. Come on, guys, work with me here. Okay, so we got awesome head sculpt. He comes with a sword and a sword holding hand, which, yeah, I think looks pretty sick. We're gonna hear more metal clanging today, boys and girls. And then we have just regular closed fist hands for when he's gonna be punching his way out of something. So far, so good. Let me continue. Oh my god, I guess our boy can look up, huh? Way up and way down. Yeah, dude, that's awesome right there. Very cool. And double jointed elbows with the bicep swivel. Oh yes, oh yes. Our boy looks serious. I love him. Yeah. So far, so good. He's growing on me with every new look and nuance and frame. So, you know, it's getting to that time where we do that stop motion, a demonstration of his articulation, which should be quite fun. Even his hands are on rocker ball hinge. joints, and that's kind of cool. That might be a little different than the original. Boy, he almost looks God mode there. All right, I've had enough. Let's get into his stop motion articulation demonstration, and we'll see you on the other side of that, my friends. Woo-hoo!
X-Men, Kurt Vonnegut here, also known as the incredible NightCrawler, for moves like this with those butterflies. They're so beautiful. I hope this entertained you, sir. Old me would have killed him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the midpoint observation and accessories overview, as well as anything I might have missed or anything I might have found out during the making so far of where we are. I definitely I'm kind of a little bummed that I had to shoot the stop motion demonstration twice, but one's going to take over as the main articulation demonstration sequence, and then one will be a retooled post-credit scene when we get to the end. So yeah, it should be kind of cool. Well, he certainly poses like he's a boss, and I appreciate that a lot. He's a good-looking figure. Can't, there's no getting around that. Now, let's see. Can our boy do a simple handstand? I'm going to say yes. But simple? That might be a very strong word for this. Oh, come on, buddy. I know you want to. I know you want to. No, I got his head facing up, because I was able to get... No, come on, there it was. I was able to get a few handstands up, and the minute I'd get him up, his head would be touching the thing. I don't know, whatever. Kurt, please, this is your human speaking. Can we please do a handstand, buddy? Please. Making me look crazy. Well, I'm probably doing that myself, but he's not helping. Okay, look at that. And sword all the way under. Successful handstand. Woo! Woo! Then the crowd goes crazy with the applause. So, we did it. We got it. Did we not, Kurt? Yes, we did. All right, so time to see what he looks like with his accessories on. Be back in 1 second. Well, hello, gorgeous. Now that is an awesome second head. Gotta love the open mouth that shows off the fangs. That's gonna be the head that I display him with. That's awesome. All right, we got some more to go. Hold on, be right back. All right, and this time we got finally, we got a sword. We did not get that with the last version, so I'm very happy about that, as that's one of, my favorite things about him. I wish his tail would grab it. We'll give it a try, but I doubt it will work. And one more accessory to go. Be right back. And last but not least, we got his fisticuff hands on each hand. So, for $25, you get 2 BAF pieces, 4 pairs of hands total, a 5th to hold the sword here. It came with its own hand, not 2 hands, just 1 hand. Hello. And it's a good looking sword too. So, you know what time it is. Time for our boys' stop motion articulation / weapons demonstration. And we will get into a fight at one point during that portion. So, stay tuned. Here we go. And I'll see you on the other side of this.
Time for... What's that? On guard!
I mutant.
Nice day, friend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this video. I had fun, even though it took way more time than I wanted it to, because I wanted it to be perfect, or as near perfect as I can get it. So, hope I did a good job. That's up to you all out there. I can tell you this, I sure do like this figure a lot. He definitely can move, and he definitely 1000% neck to toe is a repaint. The heads are very different, and I appreciate the heck out of that, especially this one. I don't remember if this guy came with 2 heads or extra. I don't remember what he came with. I know he didn't come with a sword, but I know he was awesome, and I gave him a good review. And this is the classic look I'm used to, and probably most people are. I don't even know if I've ever seen this uniform on a NightCrawler, but it looks awesome, as does those teeth. The head sculpt alone is worth the price of admission. And then I got a 7-inch Bruce Wayne Batman from McFarlane out here, just for size and different line comparisons. And then, of course, If you all recall the the Foot Enforcer TMNT video from the other day, this very weapon that he's holding now and used to choke out our boy here broke during the middle of his review. And I promised I would make some sort of video where I would show it in use. Now, I did get use out of it today, and it was fun use, more of a choking tool, but I still want to get him when he's like flipping it around and doing daredevil stuff where he puts it on the ground and steps on it, and this comes up and all that. One day, we will see that out of him. All right, this guy, for a score. Articulation to price point, definitely a 10. He's greatly articulated. And for $25 and the accessories we got, no problem with the $24.99 MSRP. I know he's on pre-order, even on Hasbro Pulse still. Kind of weird. I thought he was everywhere. Most other of the Nemesis wave is. Who knows? I don't know. What else do we got? Accessories are all awesome. I will give them a 10. His looks, forget about it. That's a 10. And movements, articulate. I mean, yeah. I'm going to give him a 9.75 just because of the reuse. And that's not perfection. However, it did work great, so I'm going to keep him near a 10 as close as possible. So a 9.75, easily. Do I recommend him? Yes, right now. Go get him this very second if you can find him. All right, guys, that was fun for me. Hope it was fun for you. We got a post-credit scene coming up right after this. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back probably Saturday with a completed video. And until then, we out. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.
Hello, friendly humans. It is I, Kurt Vonnegut, the great Nightcrawler X-Men forever. Yes. Watch this. Woo! Are you not entertained?